Hey guys, welcome once again to another car vlog. I did it again. Why do I flip my hair when I say car vlog? I think I just flip my hair all the time. Anyway, I hope you guys have had a wonderful past week. I'm sorry I haven't posted that much. My best friend and comrade, whatever you want to call, friend, Glamorous Beauty has had a very, very rough week. I have been trying my best to help her in any way possible. She's had some very serious personal things go on. So if you are also a viewer of hers, just be mindful and send her some love. She's on Instagram. Send Kathy some love. She is going through a mess of stuff. I love her to death. She has the most beautiful and just sweet soul of anybody I've probably ever been friends with. And I don't say that lightly at all. I would literally, I jump in front of a bullet for her. I love her to death. If you are not one of her viewers, please go check her out and subscribe. It's free. You know, support some of the smaller YouTubers coming up, because it is so hard in this just saturated YouTube world to really get off and going, you know. But all it can take is one viral video and it can all pop off from there. But you know, the other thing is you can have 10 viral videos. Believe it or not, I've had a viral video. I have had a video with over 100,000 views, which to me that's pretty damn viral. It was my John Cookian eyeshadow review, and I believe I was one of the first. I was one of like the first 2 or 3 to review. I thought I was the first, but I don't know. When I searched before I posted my video, I didn't see anybody else do it, so. But they could have been uploading at the same time. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys today about facials. If you guys look, I don't know if you can see how nice and see how glowy my skin is. I mean, granted I have makeup on, but look, I mean, it's just all that crap, all that dead skin's gone. I went where I go to have my massages done, and if you're in Orlando, her name is, I think her name was Stephanie. I think that was her name. I'm not positive. But Massage MV in Winter Park is where I go, and I absolutely love it there. You can get a membership for, I think it's $50 a month, and that gives you an hour of service. So you can have an hour-long massage, you can have an hour-long facial, you can have an hour-long stretch. They do those kind of things. They also sell skin products, which they have their own brand, and I am very on the fence with makeup or skincare brands. I think that you can get the same benefits from a lot of skincare if you search around and find exactly what it is that your skin needs. And you don't have to spend $90 for a bottle of serum when you can find exactly what it is that your skin needs, whether it's vitamin C, whether it's niacin, everybody needs hyaluronic acid. You know, it's just really what it needs. If your skin needs more hydration, if it needs more, you know, whatever the case may be. I do like the, God, I always forget. It's not, is it the origin? It's those little bottles that you get in Sephora. Somebody said that they were going to discontinue that. I don't know, but I do like them because you can pick out specifically what you want. I love Tatcha as a brand because it's just, I like the whole Oriental, you know, Japanese skincare and Korean skincare. I like the whole Eastern I even like food from over there. I mean, it's just, it's a whole different, I don't know how to explain it, but even like my snacks, like snack foods, I am like, some people like chips, some people like this, some people like that. I go to the Oriental Market and I get stuff from there because unlike American snacks, they're not loaded with sugar. They are a little less in salt, it seems to be, but they don't list, it's not like America where they list all their products. They are sold here, and I think they're supposed to, I'm not positive. I get a lot of stuff imported in from Japan and China. You have to be very careful, you have to be mindful. I actually met somebody through eBay that I kind of developed a friendship with that is over in China, and they send me a box of whatever I want. You know, I will pick out the items I want, I'll give them a little extra money, and they'll go get them, package them, and I pay for the shipping and whatnot, and I get whatever I want. I usually end up ordering, I wish I had them with me, because there's these little, they look like, have you ever had Madeleine cookies? Those like cake cookies, but they're not. They're kind of a crunchy, oh my gosh. They're crunchy, salty, sweet. They're salty and sweet at the same time. It's crazy. It's the most interesting taste you'd ever try. And I have like 2 boxes. That box is like that long, about that wide. It has, I think, 8 of them in it. They're, even they're like serving sizes, like how a bag of chips here is like this big. It is like that big there. So you get a bag like that. I mean, literally you get a serving. Here you get, America is so kind of screwy as, it's all about how much crap you can charge more for, you know, I mean, and, they just, when I buy something as a snack, I don't need 3 servings, 4 servings, 2 is okay, but beyond that, really, honestly, if it was 1 serving, we'd eat a lot less, because when you buy a snack, you eat the whole bag, don't you? I do. And I mean, otherwise you waste it, because like a bag of chips. You're not going to eat half a bag of chips, wrap them up, and sit them down. Anyway, oh, my nose, my sinuses have been terrible. Go figure. We've had a lot of rain here, and I think molds and all those mold spores are up, and mildews, and you know, those kind of things, and those are the things that really bother me. They really get to me. I can't stand the smell of mildew. For one thing, it drives me nuts. For some reason, our master bedroom in our house has this mildew smell that I can't get rid of, and I have packed my shit and moved on the couch. Did that quite a while ago, though, but I'm so worried about my husband because he's having a hard time breathing, and for one, he smokes, and 2, he sleeps in that room, and if it was my house, I'd chop that room off and rebuild it. It wasn't built right, I don't think. A lot of stuff, Florida's terrible about stuff getting add-ons and stuff in the middle of the night deal. That's what I would call it. I'm going to, dude, get over. Let's go. Right out. I love how there's a line of traffic, and instead of getting over and just going in the turn lane, they will sit in this whole line of traffic to wait to get in the turn lane. Why not just drive in the turn lane? I mean, I don't know. It's one thing, I am queen of road rage. I will admit it. Sorry, but I am I'm not an aggressive driver, and I'm not, I say road rage because I bitch a lot when I'm driving, you know? I just complain and bitch and moan and groan. But, anyway. I don't like throw things out of the car and, you know, I'm not that kind of person. I'm in the car going, God, son of a, you know. I just cuss them out and they don't even know it, but, you know, I'm not like driving past, waving the fist or giving the finger. I'm not like that, but Anyway, I am really I just went through that bad thing with my skin looking like absolute dog shit, and now it's just like, I keep looking at it going, wow, my skin is glowy. It looks so much better. I will tell you though, I'm going to do a massive moisturizer video. That's all I'm going to focus on is moisturizer. High-end and low-end moisturizers. Why? Because I have spent over $370 in the last week trying to get my skin back to life, I guess you could say. And one of the products I will tell you I see on social media a ton is that Bobbi Brown face base. That stuff is really nice. Now, I will tell you, it's hard to see because I don't know why they do it. They all use it out of the jar with their beauty blender, and they act like it's this really stiff, hard product, like, you know, you'd have to scrape like wax. It's not like that. It is the consistency of butter. Like, you know how like coconut oil or shea butter or, you know, those kind of products, they're stiff, you know, they're firm, but they're malleable, you know, they're soft. And that's how this product is. It's softer than the Tatcha. It's more of where the Tatcha Silk Canvas is more of a like pasty consistent. They're very close in consistency, but I feel like the Bobbi Brown melts into the skin better, where the Tatcha, and it does say it makes like a layer, where it leaves a layer on the skin. And, you know, that's what they say it's supposed to do. So, and the Bobbi Brown, when you put it in, and I guess that's why they use the beauty blender. I did try it with a beauty blender because I wanted to see what they were doing, and I used my my Sephora beauty blender, the one that's flat on the bottom and it's kind of rounded, but it has one flat side at the top. It's real good for getting in that jar, and I used it like that, and I will tell you, I liked it because I wasn't contaminating the container. But I have, and I forget what it came with. It came, actually I know what it came with. It came with a mask. It is this little, and if you ever see me do a video where I'm doing a skincare thing, and I use this pink looking spatula almost thing, that it came in a mask, some kind of mask, and it came to stir the product. Oh, focus please. There you are. It came with it to stir the product, and I have found that I use so much less product. When I use this, I actually scoop a little bit out and put it right onto my face, because my hands, and I don't know if you guys are like this, but my hands are extremely dry. So a lot of the product, I feel like a lot of the product goes into my hands, and I feel like, I don't know, when I spread it on there, it just kind of, it helps it go into the skin better. It's just something I like to do. I do also have it's like a real thin fan brush. If you've ever seen one of those mascara, the fan brushes for mascara, it's like one of those, but it's a little bigger. It's a real thin, fine-haired, natural bristle fan brush. It's like about that wide, and it doesn't fan out a whole lot, but they're real thin, and I just kind of, it feels so nice just to kind of brush it onto the skin. You know, I look at skincare as kind of my moments to relax and kind of just pamper myself. You know, as much as we spend on skincare and whatnot, you really should take time to actually stop and just enjoy it. I try to take a few minutes of every day to really just let my mind go, forget about all the BS going on in my life, tune everything out. And a lot of times I'll open my bathroom window because I like hearing the birds and whatnot, and you know, just get some fresh air. It's getting real hot out here, so it's not all that great now, but and I wash my face, I'll exfoliate, I'll put my, you know, my serums and stuff on. And really, one of the things is with moisturizer that a lot of people don't do is really to rub it in. You know, moisturizer, you don't just slap it on your face and go on. You massage it in, and that really gets the lymphatic system, you know, I'm not a doctor or skincare person, but it really gets that lymphatic system and those, you know, your pores and your skin. It really opens it up, warms the skin up, and really helps it to absorb the products. You know, if you just kind of slap it on and go about your day, it's not really. The whole thing with skincare, you know, kind of pamper yourself and enjoy the moment. You know, it's so much nowadays that we just really are always rushing and oh, I gotta go, blah blah blah. You know, take time. You know, take time for yourself. Take time to make a phone call and talk to, you know, a friend. You know, take a few minutes to do something besides rush around and God, my hair, I'm not liking my hair today. Rush around and just, you know, be such a busy, try to be inactive, you know, and relax. You know, it really helps with stress. And I have always had issues with stress. That is a weird curl right there. My hair's doing. Let's see, I got the air blasting in here because I have the heat on my seat because I'm going to get a massage right now. You know, I will tell you that massages, these get me through like you wouldn't believe, because I have problems with my back. But anyway, back to, and it's, you know, like with massage, take some time, do something for yourself. Massage Envy is a great way to do it. This is not sponsored, by the way, in any way. God, I wish. Hey, Massage Envy, you want to sponsor me? I spend enough money there. I go once a week and I have a massage. So, and I have a membership. You buy a membership, and for $50 a month, you get an hour-long massage. You get a discounted rate. Because an hour massage, if you go most places, you're going to pay $60 to $120, and sometimes even more, you know, depending on where you go for a good massage. And this, you're guaranteed. As you see, there's Massage Envy in the background. But I am going in to have my massage. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to subscribe. Can you believe 97% of you guys are not subscribed? What's going on? And if you think you're subscribed, double check that button, because something has been going on with YouTube, and people that think they're subscribed really aren't. So I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Make sure to keep watching, because I have some really awesome videos coming up with some brand new makeup, and I'm dying for you to see what I did with this Fenty stuff. Have a great day, guys. Bye.